Hey, you don't have to post educational content anymore. You don't need to do it at all. It doesn't really work. It's cool, but it doesn't work. And yeah, I know if you do a search for it on Google or whatever, you'll read things like, 94% of B2B marketers use blog posts that are educational and stuff. And, it has a great impact on conversion. It can help increase purchase probability by 83.6%. That's really hard to say on video. But dude, if it worked, you wouldn't be watching this video because you probably make a ton of educational content. You probably are tired of it and you're like, what is going on, man? Where are the sales that are supposed to come pouring in from all this educational stuff? And it's not going to start working magically. The thing that actually sells, if you want to use content, is a simple method called demonstration. That has only always worked. And it's really easy. And the reason I know it works is because that's how I grew my company, Ojoy.ai. It's a little bit more than a year old, and we're about to cross $1 million a year. And all I make is content. I don't even run real ads. And all the content is just demonstrations. It's not teaching people stuff. It's showing them how the thing works. When you show somebody that your product works, they're more likely to believe the product works because seeing is believing. Point is, demonstration content works amazingly well, and it's simple, and it sells without overtly selling. So here's how to make it. You'll never believe what AI tool we're going to use. Yeah, we're going to use Ojoy.ai. It's got a tool in there called Project Papillon, which is awesome. It's like Claude, but if you gave Claude a bunch of steroids. And I'm going to paste this prompt here. And essentially, and you can just copy this if you want to, or just take it from the transcripts or something. I'll post it below, perhaps. It's basically like, hey, you're a veteran content marketer. You know what you're doing. Teach a dummy like me how to make demonstration content. So I'll just paste that in here. And I'm not even going to pay attention at all to what it tells me to do because I don't want to learn how to make educational content. I want the work done for me. So this thing will do whatever it does. I'm going to ignore it. Although this is kind of cool. It made me like a little 5 or 7 step thing to do, but I'm just going to ignore that and watch this. All right. Now, by the way, Ojoy is made specifically for creating content and sales copy. That's what it's built for. This tool helps you get prepared. There's another tool that I'll show you in a minute that actually makes everything sound cool. So what we'll do in this one is I'm just going to say, okay, hey, I need you to help me create demonstration content following this framework, and I need you to help me do it for my software. I just want to tell you about my software, and then I want you to help me just write the content, and I want a bunch of ideas and stuff. Okay, so look, when it's done, it says, okay, dude, I can totally do that. Tell me all about your software. When you use this, all you got to do is talk to it. Don't type because it, will self-edit, So I'll just answer a couple questions. I won't make you watch me do the whole thing, but here's how easy it is. Okay, yeah. So my software is called Ojoy.ai, and it makes it really easy to take ideas and stuff that are in your head and turn them into content that gets people to buy things, or sales letters or emails or whatever that gets people to buy stuff. All right, so in total, I talked for 2 minutes and 30-something seconds, and that's what I said there. So I was basically here's what it does, and I answered those questions. So here are the results. It's given me 7 ideas for videos to make about demonstration. And so let's see. I like this one a lot. There's other cool ones in here too, but shocker, I already read the results before I'm showing them to you. I like this one, the brain dump. So what I'll do is it's hey man, you want me to write you a script? And I'll be like, sure, man, do idea number 2, the brain dump thing. And ideally, the video would be 4 or 5 minutes long, maybe, but keep it simple and short in terms of the writing style and the sentence structure and all that, so I can easily read it because I don't see very well. And there we go. And now it's done. So awesome. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So I'm going to use this super technical method called copying and pasting. I know, don't tell anyone how to do this. And I'm just going to take this right here. I'm going to start a new chat in Ojoy, and I've selected Project Shepherd as our tool. Now, check this out. Hey, I'm going to give you a script for a video, and I want you to read it, and then let me know you understand it. Here it is. So I'll paste my script there. Now, what we're going to do is, first of all, I'll look at what it's told me, I'm just making sure everything's true, like it didn't make any stuff up and it's fine. So now I'll just tell it this. I just need you to rewrite this script, keep it essentially the same order and everything and make the same points, but I just want you to use the but therefore storytelling framework so we can build tension in the script and keep the viewer engaged. So the but therefore framework is something I learned from watching a YouTube video of the dudes from South Park. And this is essentially how they write every episode of South Park. It's like, this happened, but then this happened. Therefore, we had to do this. And this happened, but then this other thing happened. Therefore, we did this. And amazingly, it works all the time. It's wild. So now it's giving me this great big script, which is fantastic. And let's see how we like it. I like it okay, but I would never say I absolutely hate writing sales copy because I don't. I actually love doing that. So what do you do then? Well, we can do a couple things. First, why don't we make it actually sound like me? Because I would never say, can I be honest with you for a second? We can do a couple of ways here. I could tell it what to change, but I want to show you something cool. I got maybe 6 pages of my writing, and I'm just going to tell it this first, all right? Okay, that's cool. I want it to sound more like me. Don't make any changes to it yet. I'm going to give you some samples of my writing style, and I want you to read them and learn my vocabulary and my pacing and my diction and how I write and totally learn exactly how to write like me so that you can write exactly like me. And I just pasted all my stuff in there. And now I was like, what do you want to do? So check this out. All right, and so all I did right here is I just talked in the microphone. I was like, okay, just use my samples as examples and stuff, and then don't say that, can I be honest with you? And don't say I hate writing copy because it really needs to be about the viewer, and I don't hate writing copy. I like it. So off we go. And you can see my prompt there. My prompt was me rambling into the microphone. And so now it's written a script that sounds like me. The thing is, I don't use scripts. You might not like to use scripts either. So another cool thing you can do here is you can say, okay, that's awesome. You know what? Turn that into an outline with just the main bullet points for me. And I'll just go by the bullet points. I'll give you a little secret. Whenever I make content, I either just go off the cuff like I'm doing now, or I'll just use bullet points like this because I can't read a dang script, and do the camera thing at the same time is impossible. So I'll just read a bullet point and then say some stuff and then do bullet point and back to camera and then just edit out the stupid parts. It's great. So super easy, right? Now, another thing, since we're talking about making demonstrative content, we could even take this. Going to open a new chat here to a tool we have called Carousel Maker, and check this out. Hey, help me turn this video script into a carousel for social media. Keep in mind that the purpose of this entire video is to demonstrate how Ojoy works. I'll just paste that script down there and hit go. What this thing will do is it's going to, by the way, if you don't know what a carousel is, you probably do, but they're some of the highest engagement types of posts on social media. It's when you can swipe the little pictures and stuff, So might as well make it, right? And so it read the script and it's like, okay, man, here's what I think you should make. And I'll just be like, okay, cool. Make it super clean and simple in terms of color and stuff. Maybe just white text on a black background or something. And if you need to put other visuals or anything in there, feel free. So now it's giving me the outline of what the carousel will be about, and I can tell it to change stuff if I want to. But I'll just say, please make the first slide for me, and we'll see what it makes so I can show you how it works. So it should be making us this one. And here it is. All right. So it made the first one, which is cool because it's nice and clean and easy. And if you wanted to redo it, you can, or if you just want to make these in Canva, because it does take 90 seconds or 2 minutes or so to make one of these slides. So whatever you want to do, but it'll build them for you if you want to. So now we got a video script and now we have a carousel that gives demonstration style content, and we don't have to be posting education all the time. Demonstration works. It's always worked forever. It's probably always going to work. Buyers like to see stuff. You want to get people who want to buy, not learn, buy. That's what we want. We want people who will buy your stuff. So making content that demonstrates how your stuff can help them is by far the best kind of content you can make. I know because I've been using this method for literally 26 years. That's how long I've been doing this, which makes me pretty old. Okay, if you want to try Ojoy.ai, you can take a free trial. You'll never guess where. I'm not even going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. This is Ojoy.ai. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.